Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we're gonna fix the Xiaomi Mi 10 5G with a cracked display and a defective screen. And David is here with us, so let's go. So first thing we're gonna do is remove this back cover by prying it open. We're gonna slice through some very strong adhesive. And as you can see here, David is really taking his time. So because we are gonna reuse this back cover later on. On some repairs, we don't reuse the back cover if we have a spare one and if the client wants us to replace it. But this time, we're just gonna have to reuse it. It looks perfect. So this is going to be the first time the smartphone will be opened. You can see the stock adhesive. And you can also see some adhesive strips around the camera systems, which is nice. It makes it dust proof. And now we're going to unscrew everything so that we can gain access to the internal components on this smartphone. We have the wireless charging module. Just gonna lift it up. You can see the battery is a different formation. It's like an iPhone 6. You have like a elongated battery shape. So you have the board on the side of the battery. Just gonna lift it up just enough so we can gain access to the camera, to the display connector. This one. And then through that, we can test our replacement display without opening the whole thing. So it's gonna save us more time. And now we can see that the smartphone is working. So at this point, you can test the touchscreen and of course, gain access to the phone, see if the settings work, see if the cameras are working. That's the back camera. That's the front camera because the smartphone is flipped. It's gonna take a while to load. There we go. So that's gonna be ready for a proper replacement. So we haven't really covered the entire repair process because the camera overheated, but David is gonna perform a complete disassembly and remove the old screen and replace it with a new one. Unscrew everything, so everything you see here will be removed so we can gain access to the display. Xiaomi has a lot of great smartphones, and this one is kind of one of those models. They're fairly less expensive compared to Samsung. So you can see there that David has already removed the SIM card tray, removed the board, which is the very complicated process, and we're done. So we haven't really covered the whole thing, but here's the final result. And I hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you have any questions, you want the same repair, message us, follow us on YouTube and Facebook, and receive the same repair just like this one. See you next time. Cheers!
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.